Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Rekha Kodash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, who teaching me this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that believe in this 100% truth. So I was talking about control yesterday, which they got control. The Lord gave it to them. We messed up. We had control first, and we started following after different idols and other gods and other pagan, and Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai got mad. So he took our authority and our power and gave it to somebody else. So that's what we're going through right now. Eventually, if we do what we're supposed to do, we get our power back. But, you know, like I got to thinking about some of the things that we were not taught. They never taught us to look at the sun. Looking at the sun helps you. They cut down all the trees. The trees help you. They made all these rubber shoes and stuff and socks and all that type of shit. We supposed to be socks and shoes. You ain't supposed to have that on. You supposed to be grounded to the earth. You know, like when we was kids. Well, when I was a kid, I always had my shoes off, shoes and socks off. We was barefooted. That's called grounding. You grounding back to the earth. And it has a lot of health benefits. They made all these shoes and then put your favorite players in them, so now you want to wear those. So now nobody don't ever take their shoes off in the grass. So grounding stabilizes the physiological logic at the deepest levels, reduces inflammation, pain, and stress, improves blood flow, energy, and sleep. That's what grounding do. So whenever you just chilling, and of course, you know what I'm saying, when the weather get a little better, just put your feet in the grass. No socks, no shoes. Just put your feet in the grass. They tell you that ain't good. They tell you eating the seeds and stuff from watermelon and papayas and all that shit is bad. But that shit actually, the papaya seeds kills the parasites in your body. They tell you not to eat so many spicy things, it's going to mess up the heart. No, that spicy stuff is healthy for the heart. I eat cayenne pepper in everything that I eat, and I drink cayenne pepper in everything that I drink. That's something that you want to start doing. And to my brothers in this truth that want to go on a weight journey, a warm cup of water, squeeze a lime in it, add a little cayenne pepper every morning before you do anything. Of course, prayers first. But you do that next, before you eat anything, it's going to start getting rid of that fat. Do it every day. Every day. But we have to do the things that we can do because you know what they doing. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. So they polluting the air. So we believe we breathing in all type of polluted shit. You know, the water's got metals and all that type of stuff in it. The food is bad. Everything is bad. They still not talking about all of the train derailings that's happening. What happens with the chemicals that spill off a train? It flows right into the water system. What happened to all the waste that all the factories and manufacturers get rid of? They dump it in the water. But we know they're trying to kill us off, man. Because they make sure they do this in the areas where the Israelites are. So Psalms, you read the whole, matter of fact, I'm going to pull up Psalms 83 because it's just important to see what's going on. Psalms 83:1 says, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's like David asking him, hey, come on, man, come get these people right now, man. Please don't wait no more. Come do it right now. And shit, we want the same thing to happen. But we know he ain't going to come. Yahweh Shai ain't coming till Yahweh tell him to come. And that's on their time. We on their time. So 2 says, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones, the Israelites, the elect. 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But if you go back to the beginning, Esau hated Jacob and said, when the days of mourning are at hand, and then I will slay my brother Jacob. Just like Cain slew Abel, Esau was trying to do the same thing to Jacob. So we know who the wicked is. We know who the wicked is. They did the same things that they doing now back then. Precepts. Second Chronicles 20:1. It says, after this, the armies of the Moabites, Ammonites, and some of the Meunites declared war on Jehoshaphat. Messengers came and told Jehoshaphat, Slakim, a vast army from Edom, Edomites, Esau, so-called white man. Messengers came and told Jehoshaphat, a vast army from Edom is marching against you from beyond the Dead Sea. They are already at Hazazon Tamar. So this is their plan. This is what they're gonna do. And the Lord is gonna protect his elect, but they definitely about to get crazy out here. They about to be doing shit where they turn on they're gonna be flipping switches, and if the people got like the C-19 in them, it's gonna make them start acting differently. Oh, this shit about to get real crazy, man. Real crazy. And so we trying to warn our people, hey, boy, don't be trying to connect with them and do all that. No. Yes, we got to work with them, but don't be trying to unite with them and get connected and shit. No. Because all they trying to do is destroy you, reel your ass in like a fish, and then cook and bake your ass. So we trying to warn you, hey, boy, don't get caught up in that. But you know our people, ain't nobody doing that, man. I'm getting paid. They hooking me up. So Psalms 58:3 says, even from birth the wicked go astray, from the womb they are born speaking lies. This is what they do. So we're trying to warn you, even though they gave you $1 million contract. It's some shit in the small print that you didn't see. And we trying to show you what that small print is. But, you know, what we giving is priceless. This truth is priceless. You can't buy this. But they feel like, nigga, you ain't put no money in my pocket, so why do I gotta listen to you? But really, if they understood, this truth is priceless. Isaiah 33:6, knowledge and wisdom will be the stability of our times. So when shit get rough, that money ain't gonna save you. It's gonna be that knowledge and that wisdom. So really, it's priceless. It's priceless, man. So it's really priceless, man. But if you don't really pay attention to it, then you ain't gonna understand. So I want to continue reading. Psalms 58:4 says, they spit venom like deadly snakes. They are like cobras that refuse to listen. You want to be around a venomous snake? What will eventually happen to a person that's around a venomous snake? He gonna get bit, or she gonna get bit. And shit, if you ain't got nobody around, boy, that venom is gonna destroy you. You gonna die. That's what they trying to do. All type of things is happening. They forming all these new medicines and new this and new that to take your ass out. The wicked, man. That's what the wicked do. That's what the wicked do, man. So we just trying to warn our people, man. So a precept, Proverbs 25:18, it says, a man that beareth false witness against his neighbor is a maul, and a sword and a sharp arrow. So NLT says telling lies about others is as harmful as hitting them with an axe, wounding them with a sword, or shooting them with a sharp arrow. But that's what they gonna do, and they don't care. They don't care about us. That's one thing our people need to learn. Nobody care about us but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's why you need to be focused on getting closer to them. That Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shah, care for us more than anybody you can ever think of. Yahweh actually allowed his son to do that, and Yahweh Shah did it for us. It talks about no other love better than someone dying for the Israelites. But it's gonna take for, like I always say, it's gonna take for things to start getting rough for our people to start listening. Like they doing the cyber attacks and shit. They fucking with people's the computers and stuff. They messing with all that. All the systems, the water systems, all that. But you gotta think, when another country is attacking things like that, That's a sign of war. That's a sign of war. Just because they ain't shooting arrows and shooting guns and shooting missiles, if they killing people with the water that people drinking or with the different chemicals that they give it, that's still killing. That's still killing, bro. China targets U.S. power and water systems. Where does the cyber attacks come from? China, Russia, Iran, North Korea. Places that hate the whore, Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, America. They getting you ready, thinking you about to be seeing new jobs, but them are concentration camps. Just think about the Hunger Games. That's the type of life that's about to be going on soon, man. Get ready. Get ready, bro. Get ready. There's a lot of people that don't believe, and that's cool. We're not talking to them. Ephesians 6 and 12. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authority, against the cosmic powers over the present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. The evil that's in high places. Who's in the high places? The Edomites, the so-called white man. You see all the wickedness that they're doing. For a lot of people that don't understand what's going on, go look up the movie Blink Twice. That's what they're doing. But our people are, what's the word? Dang, it slipped my mind. Well, they don't want to leave their master. Dang, what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. If it come back, I remember it. But a precept to Ephesians 6 and 12 would be 2 Peter 2 and 4. And it says, for if Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua spared not the eagle that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. For Yahweh did not spare even the angels who sinned. He threw them into the hell, this is the NLT, in the gloomy pits of darkness, where they are being held unto the day of judgment. Nobody gets away with doing wickedly. Everybody is going to be, when it talks about the day of judgment, everybody will give an account for the things they did, whether good or bad. That's including the people that rule the world right now. We know that it's going to start, judgment is going to start with the house of Israel. But all the other nations going to get it too. Come on, man. We the apple of his eye, and he going to punish us. You think he ain't going to get the people that's been killing the apple of his eye? But we're not supposed to be connected with them. Like I said, you're going to have to work with them and shit like that, but you ain't supposed to be connecting with them. You ain't supposed to be trusting them. Ephesians 5 and 11 says, take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose it. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Exposing it. Exposing it, man. Not falling for the trap, man. We trying to make it to where our people see the traps happening. But a lot of our people want to ignore what we're saying until they fall into the trap. So a precept would be Romans 8:23, and it says in the King James, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our bodies. We waiting on Yahweh to come. Because we going through all this pain, the groaning in these prayers, these videos, you know what I'm saying? Us putting up all type of prayers and asking for forgiveness. All that is groaning. That's crying. So in the NLT it says, and we believers also groan, even though we have the Holy Spirit within us, as a foretaste of the future glory, for we long for our bodies to be released from sin and suffering. We too wait with eager hope for the day when Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah will give us all full rights as his adopted children, including the new bodies he has promised us. That's when things gonna change and we gonna be ruling this earth again. Right now, we are slaves. We are slaves. Like I asked y'all the other day, I asked y'all a few questions. Answer them questions and see who you come up with. Who runs 90% of the media? Who runs all the newspapers and stuff like that? Who runs the school systems? Who runs the jail systems? Who runs the government? Who runs the religious system? Who runs the theology schools? Don't fall for that trap, man. Don't fall for that trap. They got all the control, man. Don't let them get control of you. We gotta keep ourselves closer to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. That way, he don't even want to deal with us because we over here with Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. But if you over there just free, just man, I got the rights to do this or I can do that. Okay, well that means you ain't close then because you feel like you could do whatever you want. That's the ones that he coming. It tells you he coming like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. And if you out there la la land and shit, like a sheep just walking without the herd, your ass gonna get destroyed. And that's what he looking for, the people that don't know which way they going. And guess what? When you fall into that trap, don't say nobody didn't tell you. We've been warning you. The apostles have been warning for 40 plus years. 40 years for Apostle Tahar, 35 for Apostle Gabar and Apostle Ramlab and Apostle Ricard. And then 20 plus for the elders, 15 plus, all the way down to me, 2 years. But we've been giving it to you. So you don't have no excuses. It's been out here. Ain't no way you can say, well, I never heard that before. No, you didn't want to listen to it. You heard it. You just didn't want to listen to it. So don't ask us to come get you out that trap. Because that's going to be a trap, us trying to save you. Crabs in the bucket. So we going to tell you, hey, we warned you, man. So that's all we can do is warn the people. So we warning y'all, don't be connected with Esau, the so-called white man, bruh. That's not your God. That's not your power. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah is. So make sure you're paying attention, man. We in the last days, you don't want to get caught up in that trap. You don't want to get caught in the snare. So, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekak Wadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, GMS for short, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters that believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, that believe in this 100% truth. Hey, listen, y'all. You eat clean, you think clean. You eat all that crazy, wicked food, you think wickedly. Them parasites is eating. The parasites want the dirty brain. They don't want the clean stuff. So we got to take care of our bodies too, man. We got to take care of ourselves, man. Eat correctly. Eat the right things. Learn what's good for your body and what's not. The drinks too. So for anybody that's an Israelite, you should not be drinking pop. You should not be eating no damn shrimp, no lobsters, no none of them bottom feeders, no pig, no pork, none of that. It's time, man, that we get ourselves together before it's too late. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.